Hey, what's going on, guys? Guess who went shopping? I'm going to share with you what's called a grocery haul. This is my 1 week supply of eating. Now, my diet is based around macronutrients. Now, macronutrients, I did a video on macronutrients. If you're not sure what it is, down below, there's a link to my video on macronutrients. You need to know what your macronutrients are. If you want to lose weight, gain weight, build muscle, it's all going to be based around your diet, which is macronutrients, which is your carbohydrates, your fats, and your proteins. And most people they're really off on their macronutrients, and that's why their body is struggling. One day the macronutrients is at one level, another day the macronutrients are at another level, and the body's really trying to find out how to normalize. But once you give the body what it needs, it will burn, it will build, it will treat you just as well as you treat it. Now let's talk about our protein, my proteins for this week. This week my proteins are very simple. I'm going to start off with my mornings. I have eggs. I bought a couple dozen eggs, and I have 6 eggs every morning. There'll be 3 yolks, and then the rest are being whites. So 6 total eggs, but only 3 of those being the yolks. This week I'll have salmon. This is Atlantic salmon. I'll sear it or cook it in a pan, or maybe put it on the grill. I have my beef, extra lean. This is 90% lean, 10% fat. So this is my beef for the week. And, oh, here's my chickens. At my Walmart, after 8 o'clock, the chicken goes half price. So I go down and I pick up a couple chickens. You can't beat it, $2.49. So I get 2 chickens, and each chicken lasts me 2 days. So I'll eat a half chicken a day, and that's 4 days worth of chicken. So this is my protein for the week. Now, protein is very important if you want to build muscle. Most people don't get enough protein, but if you want to have good muscle tone, or if you want to build muscle or strength, you've got to eat more protein. We eat too many carbs, we eat too much sugar, and we don't get enough protein. So this is my protein sources for the week. Let's go to my carb sources. Let's start back here. We're going to start with whole grain rolled oats. Just good old-fashioned oatmeal every day. Almost every athlete who's serious has this on their table every day. It's one of the best carbohydrate sources that you can have. After that, my Kashi, Go Lean. I did a video on this one. A really great carbohydrate source, also very high in protein and high in fiber. This is the best cereal I recommend, or one I recommend, and the best cereal that you could probably buy. If you're in a hurry, get some Kashi, different types of cereal. Now, grits. No self-respecting Southerner would not eat grits. I eat grits every day. Every day, don't judge me, every day. And nobody eats instant grits. Real quick grits. That's it. I'm gonna go to my whole grain. This is Barilla whole grain pasta. So you're gonna have it every day. Well, not every day, you have it for your carb sources. Uncle Ben's whole grain rice and sweet potatoes. I have at least 4 of those. I'm gonna cook 4 today. I'll have those throughout the week. So I'll interspice that in my diet for my carbohydrate sources. Now, let's look at my vegetables. I'm gonna have the vegetable blend here. This is called a Normandy blend. This is broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, zucchini, and yellow squash. I'll also have just broccoli. Sometimes I just steam broccoli, have broccoli with the meal. For my salads, this week I'm gonna have baby green salad. Sometimes it's romaine, sometimes it's iceberg lettuce, different blends there, but this is what I'm gonna have this week for my salads. And what's this? My fruits. Bananas. I'm gonna have some apples this week. The apples are gonna go with my salads, and the bananas and the strawberries will probably go into my protein shake, or I may go into, let's see, the cereal. I may have it with cereal or maybe with yogurt. And PB2. I did a little video on PB2. If you like peanut butter, but peanut butter tends to be high in fat, a lot of oils. The oil has been extracted, so this is a powder. You simply add water, and rather than having 16 grams of fat, it's only 1.5 grams of fat for each 2 tablespoons. So PB2, you'll see a video on PB2. I talk about videos a lot because I've done a lot of the work for you. If you could kind of go through my little page there and scan my profile, you'll see a lot of videos on a lot of different topics. And I'm going to eventually put this all on a website, so it's all in one spot, but I'm working on so much right now, trying to bring you good information. So I hope this is helpful. This is what I'm going to eat this week. It'll change a little bit next week, basically about the same because my protein is going to be basically these foods. I'm going to maybe have a little different fish for the week, but I'll have probably chicken all the time. You know, every athlete is going to eat chicken. We eat tons of chicken. It's cheap, it's easily available, and it has a high protein efficiency ratio. So you'll see athletes eat tons of chicken. You get to love it and make it all kind of ways so that it's really flavorful and good. So that's it. I got some other fruits I'm going to have for this week, but that's all I'm going to have for this week. I'll be bringing you occasionally a grocery haul showing different things that I eat. I'm also going to show you how to prepare some of these foods for the whole week. I do all of my cooking basically in one day, and that pretty much takes me throughout the week. And I'll show you how to do that in another upcoming video. That's it for now. I hope you have a wonderful week. I'll see you next time. What's up, guys? Guess who went shopping? Today I'm going to do what's called a grocery haul. I've taken this week's shopping list and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to eat this week. You know my diet is based around macronutrients. Now if you don't know what macronutrients are, look at the link below. There's a video link that'll show you exactly what macronutrients are because you need to know what your numbers are. You can really calculate whether you want to gain weight, gain muscle, or lose weight based upon your macronutrients within your diet. All fits in my macronutrient profile. Macronutrients are basically your carbohydrates, your proteins, and your fats. So let's begin with my proteins for this week. Now, protein is responsible for building muscle. If you have muscle tone, you'll have strong muscles, or you want to build muscle, you need adequate protein. If your muscles are soft, or your muscles lack that hardness, or you have a difficult time building muscle, you're not eating enough protein. These protein foods here are your muscle building foods. So if you want to build muscle, you got to eat more protein. And most people, I would say, don't eat enough protein. They don't eat too many carbs, too much sugar, not enough protein. So this week's protein, very simple. We're going to start with eggs. I bought a couple dozens of eggs. I'll have 6 eggs per day. I'll have 3 yolks and 6 whites. So there'll be 6 eggs with 3 yolks. That's going to be the start for the morning. This week I'll have salmon. This is fresh salmon, and I'll just kind of saute it or cook it in a pan or sear it or maybe on the grill. So that's there. I have lean beef. This is 90% lean, 90% lean beef. My protein source. And I have chickens. Now what I found is and you'll see the price on there, that's $2.49. At my Walmart, after 8 o'clock at night, the chickens go on sale. They're half price. So I'll just buy a whole chicken. Now I got 2 of these, and that'll last me each chicken lasts me 2 days. So I'll eat half a chicken a day. So this will be 4 days. So this is my protein sources for this week. In addition, I may have a protein powder or a protein drink or something like that. Maybe if I miss a meal, if I'm in a hurry, I may have that instead. So this is my protein sources. Now, my carbohydrate sources are very simple. We're going to start off back here. Rolled oats, whole grain rolled oats. You can't beat it. Every day I'll have my oatmeal. I also did a video on Golean, Kashi Golean. This is my cereal, packed with protein, a great carbohydrate source. And what self-respecting Southerner would not be having grits every day? And nobody eats instant grits. So this is what I'll have, my quick grits every day. That's my protein, that's my carb sources, as well as good old-fashioned sweet potatoes. I'll bake some of these probably today. I'll have maybe 4 of those I'll bake, and I'll have those throughout the week. And Uncle Ben's whole grain brown rice. This is a staple. Anyone who's really diet conscious and are conscious of their health are going to be eating brown rice. They're going to have these foods. They're going to have brown rice. If you're really a diet conscious, you're going to have brown rice. You're going to have oatmeal, believe it or not. These are really big ones. You're going to have the yams. You got to have those. And you're going to have chicken. Most people that are athletes eat tons of chicken. It's cheap. It's one of those things that's easily accessible, and it's really one of the highest protein efficiency ratios. So eat lots of chicken. I will have for my vegetables, I will have a vegetable blend. This is a regular vegetable blend, bird's eye, which is cauliflower, carrots, broccoli, florets, and zucchini, and yellow squash. Real good. Just regular broccoli, florets. There. For my salads, baby green salad. These are really good. So I have baby green salads every day. This is maybe 2 salads, maybe about 2, maybe 3 salads. And I get those a few times during the week. So that's my salads. For my fruits, this week I'll have my bananas and strawberries. I'll have those with my cereal, or I may have those in a protein shake. And I'll have apples. These apples will go with one of my salads, or with the salads. So I'll dice those up. And of course, PB2. I did a video on PB2 also. Now this is a really great source for those who like peanut butter, but there's so much oil in peanut butter. And this is a powder. It's extracted. The oil has been extracted, so you've got a powder form here. Very good for you. Now, this all fits well in macronutrients. These are all what's called whole foods. There's no ingredient, well, some may have an ingredient list, but rarely does anything here have an ingredient list. There's a few ingredients here in the Kashi, but everything is basically one food. This is one food. There's no ingredients that go to this. This is just broccoli. This is just fruit. This is brown rice, sweet potatoes, chicken, whole foods. You don't see foods here that have a whole list of ingredients. Now, I did a video on Fujicate, which shows you how to scan and find out which are the best food sources for you. So again, I'm referring you to a lot of videos because it's already there. I've already given you a lot of information. So this is a food haul or a grocery haul for 1 week, and this is what I'll have. All right? I hope this is helpful. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.